Hi student, today I am going to discuss the process electrolysis. So electrolysis. So what is electrolysis? So electrolysis is chemical decomposition of electrolyte when direct current passes through it. Okay, so chemical decomposition of electrolyte when direct current passes through it. So first, what is chemical decomposition and electrolyte? So electrolyte is a chemical substance. For example, sodium chloride. Okay, sodium chloride, we can write sodium chloride as NaCl. Okay, so this is a compound. Chemical decomposition means we will break sodium chloride into sodium and chlorine. Okay, so there is sodium and chlorine. So in chemical decomposition means we will break it to sodium and chlorine. So this is chemical decomposition. Now electrolyte, I am taking sodium chloride. So there is some few properties of electrolyte. We will discuss it now. So electrolyte. So what is electrolyte? So electrolyte always remain in molten or aqueous state, because through the electrolyte current has to pass, and in molten and aqueous state only the electrolyte can produces its charge, and to flow the current through it, charge should be there, and that is why it is always remain in molten and aqueous state, because electrolyte in molten and aqueous state can produce charge. So it allow current to pass through it. So current has to pass through the electrolyte, only then this electrolyte can be break down into its constituent particle. So there is several electrolyte. For example, strong acid. Strong acid is an electrolyte. Strong base or alkali. So this is also an example of electrolyte or salt. Salt means which is made up of acid and base, just like our sodium chloride. Okay, these are the examples of electrolyte. And urea, pure water, kerosene, sugar or sugar solution, these are examples of non-electrolyte. That means through this substance electricity cannot pass. So till now we have studied about metallic conductor. Conductor means the substance through which current can pass. So till now we are discussing about metal rod or metallic conductor, but here I am getting a molten or aqueous conductor also. Yes, so these are the molten or aqueous conductor. So now we will discuss the process of electrolysis. For that we have to take a container. Okay, in the container we have to take a solution of sodium chloride. Okay, sodium chloride will be in molten state. Now here we will take 2 rods. Okay, and name of these 2 rods is electrode. Okay, now these 2 rods will be connected to a battery so that current can pass through it. So suppose this is the battery, this is negative, this is positive. So longer side of a battery is positive and the shorter side of a battery is negative. So when the negative is connected to this rod, then this electrode is called cathode, and the positive terminal of the battery is connected to this rod and it is called anode. To remember, so which terminal will be connected to cathode or which terminal will be connected to anode, there is a trick. So you remember this term NCR. NCR means negative cathode reduction. Okay, and anode is PAO, means positive anode oxidation. Okay, so now when current passed through this circuit, this sodium chloride will break down. Okay, sodium chloride will break it like this: sodium plus and chlorine minus. Okay, we know to pass current through a solution, surge must be there. So here sodium chloride will break down sodium plus ion and chlorine minus ion. Here sodium is positively charged and chlorine is negatively charged. Okay, sodium plus and chlorine minus. Now sodium is a positively charged, so obviously it will go to the negatively connected cathode, and chlorine will go to anode because anode is connected to positive. As positive is attracted to negative, that's why sodium goes to cathode, and negative is attracted to positive, that is why chlorine goes to anode. Now see, sodium plus means it need electron. Okay, plus means it has a deficiency of electron, that is why it will get a electron from the cathode and it will become sodium. Okay, so that is the meaning of reduction. Reduction means gain electron. Okay. So negative cathode reduction means negative cathode is connected to negative cathode reduction. Reduction means in cathode this positively charged ion, that means sodium plus, get an electron and becomes sodium. So this is the meaning of reduction. Similarly, chlorine goes to anode. Chlorine, so minus, that means it has more electron. So it has to release some electron from there. So chlorine release the electron and become chlorine. So that is the meaning of oxidation. Oxidation means loss of electron. Okay, oxidation means loss of electron. So in this way we can separate a chemical into its constituent particle, and that is called electrolysis process. Okay.